shortbread. I'm singing with this one because it's part of the things that cause problem for the show. Alright, so let's talk about the shortbread, McVitie's butter shortbread, 200 grams. That is the weight. So do you like shortbread? Do you eat shortbread? Is shortbread part of the problems that you have as a weight watcher? Let's analyze it. In fact, I have stories to tell you about some of my clients. So this is what we will be analyzing today to know the calories, the carbohydrates, the protein content of shortbread. I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. McVitie's, yes, McVitie's butter shortbread. So, in analyzing or interpreting food label, I say first thing is to find the weight of the food products. Find the weight. So this is 200 grams. This whole pack is 200 grams. Let's now see the information provided by the manufacturer. The manufacturer has told us that based on 100 grams, it has 1,797 kilojoules. Calm down. Let me not scare you. But this manufacturer is so kind that he also gave us the version of calories. You know, you can actually provide your information in kilojoules and in calories. These are the two figures that we use. You can provide either in kilojoules or in calories. And to convert kilojoules to calories, divide by 4.2. Did you get that? Divide by 4.2. And if it's in calories, what you understand is kilojoules, no problem. All you have to do is to multiply by 4.2 and it will give you the calorie in kilojoules. But mainly, most people are used to calories, kilocalories, not kilojoules. So this manufacturer has provided the two. It says that in 100 grams, and 100 grams is half of this. If the whole pack is 200 grams, that means 100 is half. Alright? So the manufacturer says that if you eat 100 grams, half of this, you're going to be consuming 428 calories. Let's estimate that. Let's use bread exchange now. If a slice of bread has about 80 calories, that means 3 slices of bread is 240 calories. Then that means that 6 slices of bread is 480 calories. Am I correct? So about that. So that means that if you take half of this, you have consumed 6 slices of bread. Yes, 6 slices of bread. Is that how much you would like to eat? You tell me. You tell me. So if you're bothered about the calorie in this, then just know that if you take half of this, you're taking 6 slices of bread, about that. So if you don't want to eat that much, then I expect that you will not eat up to half. You will not take up to 100 grams, maybe 50 grams, so that will be about 3 slices of bread. So you see how interpreting food label will help you decide how much you can eat. And if you just want to snack on it, it shouldn't be your meal. You don't want to take it in the morning for breakfast as a weight watcher, you just want to snack on it, then I would advise you to limit it to just 1, if you can, or 1.5, maximum 2 of the shortbread. Now, some people will see Michelle eating shortbread and they say, Timolo, you say you are a dietitian. I am a dietitian, no. I am a dietitian, yes, real dietitian. But you know what? I will enjoy my life, even as a dietitian. Moderation is just key for me. What I will do is I will try to eat natural foods, healthy, nutritious foods, 80% of the time. 20% of the time, trust me, you will catch me eating shortbread and anything that I want to eat. I'm a human being. I just want to strike a balance and have a feel of everything. Yes, so that is it about shortbread. And for somebody who is diabetic, shouldn't be bothered about shortbread. Let me give you the information. Let me interpret what the manufacturer is saying. In diabetes management, you should be concerned about calories, yes, but more focus should be on the carbohydrate content of food product. And the manufacturer says that in this 100 grams, which is half of this food product, it has 59.8 grams of carbohydrates, of which sugar is 15.7 grams. Again, let me use sugar to estimate. If it's in cube, 15.7 is about 3 cubes of sugar in half of this biscuit. But the carbohydrate content is quite high for you if you're trying to manage your sugar level. So if you must eat this, then don't take up to half. Perhaps we should open this to know exactly the quantity we have inside. So this is what I have. This is half. So I have 5 here and I have 5 still in the cup. So that means this is what the manufacturer is trying to tell us, that if you eat these 5 sticks, you have consumed 428 calories. Yes. If you take 5 of this, you have taken 428 calories. That's what we have here. So it would be safe, if you ask me, it would be safe for you to just take about 3 or 2.5. Yes, just take 3. Or if you want to snack on it, you just want to snack on shortbread, then just take 2. Can you see? Just take 2 if you're going to snack, because we now know the calorie in the food product. The manufacturer has told us how much calorie we are going to be obtaining. So these 5 sticks is half of this, which is 428 calories. But if you want to eat all this quantity, you want to eat 5 and be satisfied and be happy, no problem. If you want 5 calories, just know that you have taken 1/3 of your calorie requirement for the day. So you will have taken 500 calories, you are now left with 1000 calories. Yes, so that you will know what you should eat to make up for the remaining 1000 calories. But if you not eat this much, you're on a weight loss program, you eat 5 shortbread and you still eat 2000 calories, will you lose weight? No, you will not. Yes, you will not lose weight. Why? Because you are overeating. If you want to enjoy your food, let it be factored. Yes, let it be factored into your calorie requirement, and that is it. If you're eating 500 calories, deduct it from 1.5 and you're left with 1000 calories. Can you see how easy it is? When you know how to do this, let me tell you, nobody will put you in a cage anymore to say, eat this, don't eat that. On your own, you know what to eat and how much you should eat, and that is freedom. So for someone who has diabetes, I will advise you to eat maximum 3 or even 2. You can have it with your tea and that will be fine. Make sure you have a lot of vegetables, because that will help delay hunger. If you take just biscuits and tea, trust me, 2-3 hours later you're going to be hungry. So to prevent that from happening, because you want to eat something like this, then have vegetables like cucumbers or carrots or garden eggs. Just have something that you're going to eat immediately after you have taken something like this. Variety is the spice of life, and that is what I'm teaching you. And remember that Michelle will always prefer that you go natural. You go natural as much as you can. Alright? Go natural. But when you have to eat something else apart from the regular foods that we recommend, the acha, the finger millet, the oats, the plantain, you don't want to take tamba, you don't want to eat yam, you don't want to eat unripe plantain, if you want to take something like this, just know how much you should eat. Alright, so for sodium content, the manufacturer says that it has 0.3 gram. If you convert that to milligram, it means that it has 300 milligrams. Then the fat content is 27.0 gram. So for someone who is hypertensive, this 27 means that it's equivalent to 5 teaspoons of oil. So for hypertensive, you may have to apply some form of caution when you want to eat this. So I'm not saying eat or don't eat, just be careful. If you're going to take, know how much to take. If the manufacturer says that in 100 grams, it has 27 grams of fat, then you should use your discretion to know how much to eat. About 2 will be fine for you if you're hypertensive. Alright, so will you keep enjoying your shortbread? If you can. How much will you eat when you want to eat? I have already told you. Then if you're like me, like Dietitian Michelle, it's really difficult for me to eat 1 or 2. So what I do when I have a pack of shortbread and I'm in the mood of eating it is that I open it and I make sure I share it with people around. Just like I will share this one. Maximum I would like to eat with 1 or 2. I make sure that I give people around me the remaining, because if I keep it with me, knowledge they say is power, but not in the face of something that you like. So when I keep that, if I keep this whole pack with me, let me tell you, I will finish it. Wisdom is profitable to direct. I know myself. So if you are like me, make sure you don't buy shortbread and keep in your house, because you will finish everything. You will eat the whole 200 grams. So share it with people. But if you are disciplined, there are people who are like that. If you're so disciplined that you can open it and just eat 2 at a time, then no problem. Yeah, I like you, really. And I would like to be like you when I grow up. Then for my weight gain clients, if you are here and you're watching me, then this is good for you. The 27 grams fats content is good for you. If you can even finish the whole pack, congratulations, it's going to work for you. Alright? Yes, but just ensure that you're eating other balanced foods. I don't expect you to get all your calories from shortbread. Why? Because you're going to need vitamins and minerals, you're going to need protein. So even if you want to finish the whole pack, you should still eat balanced diet. You should still obtain vitamins and minerals from your fruits, from vegetables. So for weight gain, I don't have a problem with shortbread. This can work for you. Weight gain clients, this can work for you. This can be a very good snack for you, even if you can finish the whole pack. Congratulations. Then let me quickly tell you the ingredients before I end this video. And sometimes ingredients are written in other languages, so just look for the one written in English and read so that you don't get confused. So here I have ingredients says wheat, butter 23%, sugar, vegetable oil, palm coconut. So can you see why the fat content is high? From the ingredients you will know why the nutrition information has what it has. So most of the food products that I have been analyzing, you will notice that the fat content is between 9 gram, 10 gram, but this one is 27 gram. And I want to believe that the manufacturer knows what he or she wants to achieve, and that explains why they have this fat content and this product. So they have butter 23%, then there is now vegetable oil, palm and coconut, then flavorings, emulsifier, preservatives, potassium sorbate, acid regulator, color, and salt. Then the sodium, yes, I wanted to mention, is 300 milligrams and fat 27. So for someone who is hypertensive, that is the only person that I would say eat this with serious caution. Don't take more than 2. If you're diabetic, 2, 3 is fine. If you're trying to lose weight, then you can take 2 or 3 with your tea. If you want to consume as much as 5, then you should not take it with tea, just that with water. I hope you're clear on how to eat shortbread. Thank you.